Dun, 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 dun. What is going on, everyone? Another day, another you, another patch, another day, another you, another me. I had the time of my life yesterday. I had a day off. Wow. And then the dev said, have a patch. So it wasn't a day off, but it was still good. How's that shoulder? My shoulder is fine. Yes, I'm all better from whenever. The devs are bad at balancing. I don't agree with you, unfortunately. Tell us about the B-ball. We could tell you about the B-ball. Well, we lost. Everyone played terrible. This guy's getting banned. I played terrible. Yeah, everyone played really bad. Was the takeaway. The other team was just, it's like they had like a 6'7" or 8" guy, like just gigantic. I don't know how tall he is, but like he was just, I'm like 6'2" and he's way taller than me. And it's just unfair, man. That's the takeaway. Basketball is a fucking fun sport, but it's unfair when the other team has got a guy who's just taller than everyone. Do you know what I mean? Just makes life so much harder. And I'm not good at the game. I'm not that good at the game. So here's what it is. So yeah, that's my story. That's what I'm sticking to. It's not that I hate tall people, it's just unfair. Anyways, that guy made our life difficult. And they were very physical, and what else? We couldn't fucking hit a shot to save our lives. I think we took like, I don't know, 15 threes and made 2. It was crazy. Yep, man, what's happening, my friend? Is my microphone low? I think you got to turn up the volume there, Pop Scribble. I don't believe it's low. Unless it's been reset or something. Nope, has not. So yeah, that's the story. The thing is, like, the game started off quite good. Right? But I'm muted? Oh, that's fucking funny, isn't it? I was talking to myself. I wasn't even paying attention. Someone turned the microphone off. Oh. Okay. What I was saying is, hi State, you are my favorite. I'm sorry that you had to deal with the tie hacking guy. That doesn't sound like fun. I am, however, glad that it is a universal trait that devs will both um not do anything on any RTS game to make the multiplayer experience better. But State, you're one of my favorites. Thank you for saying kind words. So it goes, as they say. No, who says that? There was definitely. I was watching a StarCraft 2 content creator a long time ago, and I think it was StarCraft 2, and the guy just he would never stop. He said it like 1,500 times, and so it goes. That was like his type thing. Like he would just, and so it goes. I'm thinking of Kurt Vonnegut. There you go. I don't know. I can't remember. Can we try and play a ranked game again? Is it gonna let me, or are we broken? Okay. I think I need to update my mods though. Sorry, YouTube chat. I know that I was muted. Somebody decided that they would mute my microphone. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Actually, someone said that my microphone was too low. I went to check on it, and then I think I accidentally hid the source. But what, by God, am I supposed to be holding in my hands? Wait, J-Touch, cats. Just be careful. Be careful. This is a dangerous Twitch chat. Okay. So, State, are you're not signing up for the Age of Mythology Retold LAN tournament? Come and dominate everyone? Free win? Kurt Vonnegut is a legendary sci-fi. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't watch the news. That's an old one, but a goldie. It's an oldie, but a goldie. I want to thank you for always providing updates about the Alien Retold and explaining everything, including the new update. That's like, thank you, Tribe. Appreciate you, man. Played one game versus somebody who made ballasts behind the wall powers, and that was enough aim. That's fair enough. Yeah, it's not my favorite god power. I do wish that one never made it past the design stage. Unfortunately, what happens, right, is the devs go, the smart devs behind the scene go, we got to make a god power. The god power's got to be cool. What's cool things? Well, we could make it kill stuff. Okay, we'll do that one. All right, we did that. Oh, we could give some sort of economic bonus in the god powers. Okay, we can do that. All right, but what about the like kind of unique things? Ooh, what can we do? We could make units invisible. It sucks when you get caught out of position and you need to escape, right? So if we give if we give the units invisibility, then they can get out on the map, get stuck in a position, go invis and run. That's real great. And then they go, oh, hang on. Then they go, ooh, things that we don't like. It sucks, and it sucks if we get caught out, right? What's something else we don't like? Well, it kind of sucks to be like harassed and attacked early on, right? And it's so hard to get the walls up. What if we just give the players a wall? Then they don't have to. Then they won't be getting attacked. The players will love it, right? That was the thought process, and that's how the Earth Wall got designed. Matt Vito's not coming in is a. I almost guarantee. Am I not allowed to play ranked? I don't think I'm allowed to play ranked. The devs didn't like that comment about the wall god power. I'm pretty sure the devs don't care anymore about what I have to say. I have some friends in the in behind the dev scene, and they no longer work on Age Mythology. Gavar, thank you for the raiding party. Ranked is not working. Please explain. Why can I not? Wait, is anyone else playing ranked? Is it just me who's not allowed to? Well, AOM stats says there's nothing in here. There's a whole bunch of open lobbies. Okay, we're going to play customs. Jolly Man's loading in now. Okay, well, I'm going to give up on the idea of, let's go US West Coast, of playing ranked, and we're just going to play, we're playing some customs. I wanted to play ranked, but I'm going to play some customs. See the new custom lobby. That's exciting. Let's play the Gameathon maps because why not? I'm brand new and I've only ever played Hades. Is he good? And what is the Hades playstyle? Hades is perfectly good, strong god. His playstyle is whatever you want it to be. You can play for a classical age army. You can play a 2-town center game. You can play a defensive fundamental game. You can play a very cheesy game where you want to throw a fortress up and then place your sentinels on it and then siege your opponent down with fast heroic. There's a lot of different options. You can. It's one of the most varied civs in the game. So yeah, it's very, 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 very good. That being said, if you watch anyone good playing the Civ, they're going to basically just do 1 or 2 different strats. But you can play a whole bunch of different ones with them. So just choose your own adventure. Best Hades player is Minotaur Hippias. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Hey man, I tried to get through it. Should I try play ranked again? Well, can someone join my game room? Am I just dead? Do I have to update my game? Maybe I have to update it. Hold on. Like, I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't want to work for me. It says it's up to date. Properties. Installed files verify integrity of game files. Let's try and verify the integrity of our files and see what happens. Let's go back over to this screen because we are going to be taking our time here to get into our first game. Feels bad. I have been put to the bench, some might say. I have been benched. Feels bad. I am itching for a game. I didn't play yesterday. I don't feel like I played on Monday. I feel like Monday was just nothing. I feel like that day didn't happen. And then on Saturday, Sunday, I casted all day. So I haven't played since like Friday. No ranked equals food. What kind of sick person are you to want me to go play on Voobly? That there is the words of a sick person. All my files are validated. They are all working. That feels bad. Do you think they balanced the Aztecs enough? I have no idea. There's a lot of stuff is being brought back into Lions, so potentially. Then again, it was incredibly broken, very, very strong. So who knows? There's still a couple of god powers that are insane for the Aztecs. Let's try it once more playing a ranked game. Bing, 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 bing. Don't worry, the black screen is going to turn on and it's going to say, please wait. And we're going to hit play. That's on. That's on. I don't even have a thing. Maybe that's why it's not working. I need a thing. Norse got nerfed by shift. It's not just Norse, my dude. Does nobody read anything that I post? Come on. Shall I read it out loud for you, J-Red? I'll read it out loud. Give me a second. All right. Current shift click bug info. Regular movement commands are removing previously issued attack move and building commands. You can issue one shift-clicked regular movement command before unintended things start happening. For example, build a house. Shift-click on the ground. Shift-click onto a tree will function correctly. Build a house. Shift-click on the ground 2 times. Then shift-click onto a tree will cause the house to stop being built. The villager will then proceed to follow those 2 movement commands and then chop the tree down. Same is true for attack move. If you spam 10 attack move commands, then 2 movement commands, all shift-clicked, your first command will be cancelled. Following this, every extra shift-click movement command will remove a previous attack move command. Okay, so is it just me, or is ranked simply just down? Let's try and play a... Okay, I'm going to restart for the final time. We're going to try and play a custom. Someone please play me because I'm not able to play ranked. Do I do YouTube full-time? I would say I am a full-time YouTube content creator streamer who also is a part-time professional jazz musician. Smurfing is no longer allowed. It's my main account, though. This is the one that I've been playing on the most. Thanks, Machine. Thanks for the rating party. Are you rating me because you also can't search for ranked games? When are you going to jam some tunes? I did some ages ago. It's not something that I enjoy. I don't enjoy performing for... I don't. No. We're not going to do it. 1500 plus. US West Coast. Post. Elo boosted accounts no longer allowed. That's fair enough. I kind of... Did I ever tell you about the time I Elo boosted people in League of Legends? Is that something I'm allowed to admit at this point? I was a broke ass university student trying to make it through the tiresome and difficult times of being a university student with 0 money. And I thought, mate, I put enough time into this League of Legends game. Let me give it a go. So then I joined up to one of those boosting sites and I made a grand total of something like $5 an hour. It was fantastic. What rank was I in League? I think I got as high as Diamond 1. I think. But to be honest, after I played enough of solo queue, I decided that solo queue is not for me, and I stopped grinding. I stopped trying to get higher on the ladder. All right. Let's go. He is playing as ISIS. Oh no. I like this little shared watermill situation. I think I'm gonna have to drop a dude in here though. Solo queue, self-torture, kinda. I just, you know, it's one of those games. League of Legends was one of those games that I didn't realize was a shit game. And I was playing it because my mates were playing it, and it was... Hello there. To everybody out there, am I still streaming? Can I get a response from someone? Okay, well that's fantastic. Yeah, maybe we play a different game tonight. This is not good. Is it just the servers having issues? Like, okay, so yesterday I start.g was down, Claude was down, my internet went down. Literally everything online was just broken. And apparently today, the same thing. Am I getting DDoSed? How is my connection if I'm streaming fine? What's going wrong? Do I like shooter games? No, I've never been good at them. You recommend restarting my modem? I don't, I'm gonna restart Steam. Let's try that. Let's try restart Steam. You know what? I'll even change my account. How about that? ISIS, yeah, ISIS S tier. That's true. Try turning it off and on again. No. To put it bluntly, I have not tried turning it off and on again. I might try it later if everything else doesn't work. So I'm gonna restart Steam. You think restarting the PC fixes it? We're gonna try restarting Steam, okay? One thing at a time. And then we'll go from there. You also went out of sync twice. The thought of playing against ISIS just made Boit. I was like 100% certain I was going to win that game, by the way. That game was over. Like, Matador was basically already resigned. I was running at like 30% capacity in terms of how hard I was trying, and I knew I was going to win that game. JA had a similar issue yesterday. I don't like this. But yesterday, everything was weird. Today, everything's working except for my internet, apparently. Okay, let's try another game of 1500 plus at the US West Coast. Look at what is going on with this. Is this just because I clicked it too fast? That is. Okay. Let's try again. Hello, pre-drag. What's happening? Oh, I got Zeus here. Zeus OP God. All right. Let's try this another time. Make it Oz so Matador can't micro. True. It's a good idea. You don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's an internet issue either. But we'll see. Matador playing full random? He is. Look at this Chad. Everybody needs to take a page out of Matador's books and play full random. That's how you really get good at the game. Budapest. Oh, this should be actually a really, really good match. Okay. Let's do this. just gonna get all my dwarfs out first, and then I'm sort of YOLOing a build. Maybe it's gonna be fine now. It was just because I was on the wrong account. I was not allowed to play on that other account anymore. I did the thing. I got owned by the thing. I even knew about this. Okay, one click. All right, Eric BR's right. Unplayable. We'll see if the devs will agree with me and we can play on the previous live. Why aren't I going to the forward fish? I'm going to go for all 3 fish. That's why. You have to understand, this game has got layers. Matador knows I'm going to do this, so I have to, like, outplay. I'm going to put a house here. I got to outplay his outplay, so to speak. Okay, that there is the wrong place for you to go. My game literally just closed itself. It's my screen right now. It was not a, wait, hold on. This is my screen right now. It was not a, an out of sync. It was not a bug splat. It just closed itself. That might have been, that might have been the mod not being updated. We're gonna try it one more time, and if I'm still having issues, I might just cast. I don't even think I can cast games because I might be able to cast games. We might just cast games for the rest of the day. That's fucking awful. No, that's up to date. That's not, but that doesn't matter. Like, me not having advanced tooltips has never been an issue. Young Oath, no one cares about you not having issues. I'm the one who's having issues, okay? It could be something wrong with the map pack. Let's play on the dev maps. I doubt it. Come over and play at yours? All right. Hagrid, stop showing off. That's not fair. You're showing off too much. Yours works, mine doesn't. Like, it crashed because of the dock. Oh dear. All right. We're going to give it, we're going to give it one last hurrah. Back to the west coast of America. Actually, it could be the west coast. Let's not go there. Let's go to Arizona. Like, you can't come at me and say user error. I've done nothing incorrect, okay? I just played the game correctly. That's it. Last try, Matador. Maybe it's because Matador doesn't have the map. I don't know. What's over here? Villager priority, allow Titan bonus, chaos events, disabled. Allow cheats. You know, that cheats being on this tab means I can sneak some cheats on. That's what, that way when I'm losing, I can just type Thrill of Victory and win. I'm incorrect? What are you talking about, Koning Yoshi? All right. This is where it all goes uphill. I mean, down, no. This is where it all go. It's all going to get solved here. It's all going to get solved. You guys will see. You guys are all non-believers here.
Burek, Mak. Szkoło, Osto. Yuji. Yujesh, Mak, Yuji.
You go here.
Hejos, Ostesh, Lost.
You go here. Where?
Yuji, Yuji, Mak, Esh, Lost. Szkoło, Ost, Yuji, Osto.
Yuji.
Burmak, Schwest. Burek. Hejos, Esh, Mak, Osto. Esh, Yujesh,
Maybe around there.
Yujesh, Lost.
Maybe around here.
Hejos.
How Bow of Huangdi. Do I restart my computer? You reckon? Do you reckon I restart my computer? Nah, it's not the modem. Nah, I don't consent. I have too many years of experience in IT to know that this is not the modem. There is something else going on. I am going to restart my computer. I'm sorry, guys, but we have to restart. Can I enable auto stop off? That way that will still be there when I'm back. All right, I will be back in 2 minutes. Well, we are back. Whether or not our game will work at this point, I do not know. Just give me a second so I can actually open some things and then we're good to go. What a disappointing start to the stream, though. What are you supposed to do? And so it goes. All right, let's try this one last time. Surely it's functioning correctly now. I need to open that up as well, don't I? Is this sending correctly? I hope so. Is the YouTube stream there? I didn't even check. I just did it. It is there. Okay, wonderful.
なんだカール任せてカール何了解行くね何はい行くね
準備完了検知採掘
Yeah, let's go here. The fuck? What do I do? Are we just gonna cast games then? This is super frustrating. Internet's functioning correctly. Let me do like a internet speed test. Maybe it's just dropping out every 3 minutes or something. Let me just see what's going on here. I did change the you're probably going to see some lag here. I did change the server before. Everything seems right on my internet side. Try the Australian server. I could try play ranked again. Yeah, I think we might be just doing casting. If this next game we get a connection lost, I'm just gonna cast. I'm gonna throw the towel in for the day of playing. Apparently I'm not allowed to. That's what the devs are telling me. Play against the legendary AI. Dear. Today might be perfect day for history lessons. Yeah, we could go. I mean, I wanted to go through and find like 10 videos or something to put on, and then we just watch them on a day. I was going to do like a trip down memory lane for all the casts over like the past 15 years or whatever it's been. But I think my 15-year anniversary is next year. I started in 2012, so it'll be 2027 for 15 years of YouTube. I think Matador called it a quits with me. He's like, nah, can't be bothered. This guy's fucked. Should I just click ranked? Does someone want to play? I know that maybe Matador's had enough, but oh, he's back. Last try for Matador. On the Australian server this time. "2012 being 15 years ago is crazy." Yeah, where'd my life go? No, I've done a lot of stuff. You can say that like so fleetingly. Like lots of stuff has happened. All right, let's go Prometheus here. What the fuck? I'm just going to download some games. Give me a hot second. And then we're just going to cast. Hopefully that doesn't crash. All right, that'll do. We got some games. They look interesting enough. I think they should be fun. Which Egyptian god is the easiest? Difficult question. Difficult question. I'd probably say the one with the most straightforward strategies that you don't really need to adapt a huge amount for is probably Set. But he's not the easiest to play. I'd probably also say that Ra is on paper. What's happening? Everything is breaking, I swear. Let me just pretend for a second. It doesn't want to break. Okay. Yeah, Ra on paper seems like the easiest, but actually isn't. Isis might be the easiest because she's somewhere in the middle, but in reality, all the Egyptians are quite hard to play. Alrighty, so let's talk Age Mythology shenanigans. In the right side of the map, playing as the blue Tsukiyomi, it is Matrius, and his opponent today in the red color, playing as Odin, it is Kido. We are doing a casting day today because I can't play the game. I don't know why I can't play the game, but I cannot play the game. It's very, very upsetting. So hopefully you guys are going to have a fun time hanging out with me, yapping about the game that we are currently playing. Alrighty. So let's take a little look-see at the map and see what's going to be happening. Got a second town center. Does spawn with some crown crane. In the front, there are some deer. There are some berries. Everyone's to this town center as well. There are crown crane at the back. There are gazelle. There are berries. Living the dream. In the main base, Matrius does have somewhat of an open gold mine over here. Compared over to here. Okay. I'm not streaming tonight. Like, what am I supposed to do? What's going on? Why is this just me? Why is everyone else fine and mine not? Please explain. Wait. I think I know why. Hold on. I don't think I know why. I'm going to guess why. I'm going to try one more thing. Oh. No, I think my mod for the string, the Hersa and Pharaoh might be fucking with it. The graphics card update. The graphics card is fair. All right, let me take a look. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT would know. Asking ChatGPT is generally not helpful unless it's very, very basic stuff. Okay. Let me restart AOM as well. Okay. There is an update for my graphics card that came out a couple of days ago. So let us install that and see what happens. Oh boy, I didn't want to do this today. This is not my idea of a good time. What can you do? I'm the savior of AOM. I ain't no savior. I do like this game. Uh I'm gonna eat something. If this is gonna be like this, I need something else. This is taking a long time to install. What happened? My game keeps crashing and me disconnecting, so I'm updating my graphics driver. I'm eating a protein bar. We back? Alright. Sorry guys. This might be the entirety of my day. Just eating protein bars and troubleshooting why my age mythology is not working. What time's it in Perth? It's 10 p.m. All right. Let's try this again. Matrius. Is in the right-hand corner of the map. And is playing Tsukiyomi. Kido is in the left-hand side of the map playing Odin. And he has started to wall his base up such that he can survive against the impending nine-tailed kitsune shenanigans. And we're going to see momentarily if I crash or not. Fingers crossed we get through this one. If I get through the next game as well, we'll try play another game. That's the deal. And you get through 2 full games. Lagging like a mofo? Really? As in like the feed is? Hang on, let me have a look. I have this up. It looks perfectly fine on my end. All right. The game is off to the races. Keto is on his chickens. He is turtling it up, waiting for many things to start happening in this game. And Matrius will sneak around the side as Keto decides he wants to attack. Both players will be attempting the unattemptable here as Matrius will send the Hersa packing. Of course, Matrius should be thinking, oh wait, I'm probably getting attacked if he's not defending himself. So those villagers need to get out of here. Because now the army of Keto charges in. And there goes the Swampland. And there goes my game crashing. So unfortunately today, I will not be able to play any Age Mythology for you fine gentlemen. And you fine ladies and gentlemen. We could play Rocket League. We could... What else do I have open here? That's it. I don't want to play Rocket League on stream. Sick. Living the dream. I'm not going to cast old games. I'm not going to do that today. That's not for today. You know what? Let's play it. Let's play a Rocket League game and just see if it's also happening there where I'm dropping out. Let's do that. Sure. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Tier list. I have nothing. I can't talk about a tier list. I haven't got a... Oh God, what is happening here? Did this just go? This just went, everything's broken. Hold on 1 second. God. Ugh. Play Outlaws Remastered. I don't even know what that is. I'm not doing a variety day. Like that's not what's happening. I'm just gonna see if my... I'm just gonna see if my thing encoding overloaded. Yeah, but that's because shit is broken, right? Okay, that's that there. Okay, and now I come over to this screen and I turn this onto this and click that. Okay. Okay. Oops. Let's play a Rocket League game. Am I running out of disk space? I've got 78.6 gigabytes free. Is that not enough? Should I delete some stuff? I can delete some stuff. Yeah, on my C drive, yeah. On my E drive, I've got on my on my external, not external hard drive, but internal external hard drive, I've got terabytes. You know, like nearly 2 terabytes free. No, I'm just gonna play this, and if it breaks, then if it breaks, then it breaks. Am I right? I'm not very good at this game, by the way. This is my turn my brain off and not do anything game. See, I told you I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, but these guys are worse than me, right? That's how you got to look at it. It's I'm terrible, but these guys are worse than me. Okay, he's gonna. Okay, we saved that one. Okay, we're getting scored on. Oh no, teammate goated it. Oh shit. Okay. I haven't crashed just yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This is me being terrible at something. I hope you guys are enjoying. And there's many things that I'm terrible at, but oof. Please don't. Jesus, that scared me. Okay, teammates back on the ball with 0 boost. This is good. Ah! I wanted to do a sick flick. Get in. Oh, this guy's got the moves though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is he gonna turn? Is he running? Okay, I don't have any idea. I can't. Okay. We saved it. This is going well. Cut. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, no. Oh, come on, this guy. Make the save. Love it. Okay. Teammate can score, though. Okay, team gate's Mechie AF. Let's go! Anyway, I'm looking a little different after this patch. Yeah, we've got our Rocket League arc beginning because I can't play Age Mythology at the moment. Which is funny. I would like to play Age. I would rather be playing Age Mythology right now. That's going to hit the back. Going to hit the ball over there. He's going, oh, and we score. Not in, is it? Can you go back and watch my... I don't want to... No, we're not used... I'm not doing that today. I've already explained this. I've already explained we're not doing that today. And it's not today's job. I want it to be a special stream, not a stream that I'm just randomly scrolling through being like, oh, what about this game? Oh, what about this game? No, I'm going to go through, I'm going to research it beforehand. I'm going to pick the games that I want to watch again. And we walk down memory lane like that. Okay, my game is yet to crash playing Rocket League. I feel like this is an Age Mythology problem. I could be wrong. Maybe I install Skyrim or some shit and see what happens. You gonna stay on the ball? Ah, I suck. Well, this game has gone way better than I thought it was. No, see, I missed the ball. I didn't have boost, that's why. Okay. Next. Oh, come on, team. Oh, teammate got owned. I did already restart my PC. We've already restarted. I restarted. I updated my graphics card. I deleted a mod that might have had issues, caused issues. Actually, no, it shouldn't have because it was having issues on my other account as well, which doesn't have that mod. I changed accounts. I restarted Steam twice. Also, this game appears to be functioning perfectly correctly. And I lost on the buzzer. Feels back. I verified the files through Steam. I'm pretty goated when it comes to working out problems, but I think this one might be out of my skill set. It could be a certain setting that's just broken now from the devs. But I don't know. So that works. This game works. At least it looks like it works from my point of view. We're going to try once again. I'm going to delete some shit. I'm going to try it once again to play Age Mythology Retold. Yeah, I did. We did have it. No. I'm not no. I don't believe a full restall is something. The last thing that I did, updated the game. Probably took a screenshot. I actually managed, it wasn't even that long ago. I managed to fully cast a game. It's on my YouTube channel at the moment of Keto versus Atif, which went for 20 minutes without any issues. That was 6 hours ago that I did that. 8 hours ago. So the game was working for me 8 hours ago without any issues. Now I'm crashing. Let's try a different recorder game and see if this one works. All right, we got Blinky Ben, and we have Izumato, and we have a last attempt. The only thing I haven't done, which I don't believe is going to help anything. And maybe belief is the wrong word. I am like 90% sure is not going to do anything because I'm not having any issues anywhere else. Is restarting my router.
In which? Into.
I could reinstall, but didn't I verify my game files? Isn't that the same thing? What's different about verifying game files and not? I'm looking at this to make fun of you, Ice Machine TV. We're watching Blinky Ben playing Set, and we're watching Izumato playing as Ra. The attempt here is to get past 3 or 4 minutes. Now, if this does crash, I might go through the VOD and see when each of my games was crashing. It might be right at 3 minutes. So it might be at the exact same time every single time. Yeah, so why was I having... It might be 2 separate issues. I was having disconnects and I'm having crashes. It might be 2 separate issues. I doubt it. Crackhacks, thanks for the 30 months. There's 2 separate issues. Disconnects and crashes, right? The disconnects... And it's only happening in Retold. Have you checked if Tiob has any ideas? Tiob he's not with us anymore, unfortunately. We salute him. Firewall stuff wouldn't make anything crash. Unless there's like a setting or something in here, like something in the graphics that was just added, my graphics card, like enable GPU diagnostics. Is that Do I turn that on or something? Maybe we'll turn that on afterwards. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Yes, that's why I went to the replays, so that I wouldn't get the disconnects anymore, right? I can't disconnect from a replay, so the guys are like, nah, screw you, let's crash your game. They're trying everything in their power. All right, let me check the VOD. Sure, let's come over here. Let's go with, let me go to the VOD. How do I do this? What's the best way to do this? Okay. All right, let's do this so you guys can have a little look-see at what I'm doing. I'm just going to go back and just check when the game crashed and see if there's some sort of timer going on, that it's just the same thing that's going on there. So this one crashed at 2:49, but I did open the settings, so maybe that has something to do with it. Rocket League worked perfectly. This one here, hang on, I started it, but I put it on play fast. So this one here started at 16:33 or something, and it died at 14:30 something. 14. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that was about 2 minutes, so it's not quite 3 minutes. Did I do another one before this? I did. This one I definitely just watched from start to crash. We crashed then. Okay, so this one crashed at, I don't think there's any sort of, that one crashed at less than 2 minutes. I don't think there's anything happening here. Okay, well, for me to be able to play this game, I need to have it not crash. Do I have any issues in my RAM? Is something happening over here? Everything seems fine. Everything seems... What happens if I just leave it on the main menu? Do I crash if I leave it on the main menu? Is it just in-game that's causing the crash? We could try a single player, sure. I feel like that's the same thing as a replay, though. Okay, sure. Let's look at the the logs and see if anything's written in there. What did you say? Are you told temp? I have to go into here, don't I? See? Program files, Steam. Steam? Wait, it's in the other one. It's in the other one. Steam? Steam apps. Common? Page methodology? Wait, that's not where it is. What did you say it was? See users, username. Really? See users, username. I don't have a my games here. Saved games? I have documents, downloads, a OneDrive. J-Red, thank you for the comment that makes perfect sense and makes me feel like it's not my fault. Logs are always in the same place. I don't have a see users games. Is that not here though? Is that not this place? Maybe it's in documents. Documents, my games, Age of Mythology. No, that's the old game. Okay. I've got camera tracks, config, data, data patch game, mods, random map, replays, saving users. No. I don't know what the event viewer is. I can't remember what that is. I found an event viewer. I will open it. I don't have any errors in application. There is nothing there for the stuff. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. In the system, maybe. Ah, true. I could try play on a different patch. Let's try that. Good idea. Properties. DLC. No. Game versions. Microsoft private. Previous. Wait, which one is it? June 12th. Let's go. Let's try this one. But if it's just me, then there's obviously something wrong with me, right? There's something wrong with me. There should be a myth log dot. Okay, I found it. File mythlog.txt opened at Wednesday, June 24 at around about now. I don't know. I'm not even getting a bug splat though. It's just closing. All right, we're gonna try play a single player game here. If username equals Boit crash game, incorrect. I had username. I hope it works, and I also crashed on that one. Next year, new God. I have zero information, and even if I did have information, I wouldn't tell you. Keep blaming the mods. Sometimes they bug the game. Generally, they do not. I don't have anything like that installed. Okay. Let us try a random. Let's just try a 1v1. I will make it. Wait, this is the same as well. Wait, I'm so confused. I'll just play a Zeus 1v1. And we'll see if I crash.
Πρόσεχε, τέκτον, έτοιμο, μεταλλεύς.
Τετπάνι, ορθός.
Λέει μεταλλεύς. Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμο. Τέκτον, θρητόμος. Λέει θηρευτής. Έτοιμος. Έστω, θηρευτής.
So it will probably crash around 3 minutes or something, right? This is on the old build. This is going to be fucking great. I can't wait to not be able to spectate the games this weekend because my game doesn't work. That'd be so funny. That'd be so Age of Mythology, wouldn't it? Okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Βουάνι. Ορθώς.
If this doesn't crash, what do we do? I tell everyone we're playing on this version of the game. Lol.
Λέει έτοιμος. Πάνω. Ορθώς.
I think this is the same version that we were on beforehand. I think this is this current previous live is the same one as the one we were on beforehand. So
Λέγε.
technically speaking, it would be fine to play on this branch.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πάνω. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής. Ναι. Θηρευτής.
Λέει έτοιμος. Πάνω. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάνω. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Βούλο. Πάνω. Ορθώς. Πάνω.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Δρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
There's a build inside of this which is just to get Jason out as fast as you possibly can and grab all the relics.
Βούλομαι.
I should have gone for the other one first.
Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
And don't go for the favor gen, and you probably still get a pretty competitive advance time. But
Έτοιμος. Θηρευτής.
I'm playing versus the AI, and I don't really care because I'm expecting it to crash.
Λέει έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνω. Βούλομαι.
Okay. So it's on me then. It's on something has happened on my computer in the past 8 hours. Oh no. I wasn't on the previous live. Huh? Okay, now I have to do the whole thing again. No, I wasn't on the previous live. I thought something was up because the UI was the same. Or I just reset. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try this again. Oh. Wait. June 24, 2026. Wait, huh? No, the previous live build now is the same as the fucking default version. It's no longer the old one. Oh, no, this is it. This is the previous. Okay, this is the previous one. Okay. Is someone messaging me on Discord? Please tell me I have a dev telling me what's going on. I do not. I hate my life. Okay. I'm going to confirm that now I am 100. Wait, let me go back through the. I'm going to go through the VOD. Let me go through the VOD. June 11th? I don't have that. I have a June 24th, 2026, which is previous live. Let me just do this. Let me just do this again. Let me just do this.
Ναι, βούλο, θηρευτής.
Έτσι, πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Λέγε, μάλιστα, θηρευτής.
Πρόσταγμα. Τεκ μεταλλεύς.
Let me just do this. This is fine.
Λέγε τέκτον θρητόμος.
We'll work out new Zeus build orders for everyone to dominate the ladder with. You're getting the disconnection, but not the crashes.
Λέει πρόσταγμα. Λέει έτοιμος.
I love it. It's just me. It's just me and you. Me and Kamal. We're in a joint little shenanigans thing here.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
You just received an email from my ISP telling those internet instabilities are multi-nationwide. Really?
Πρόσταγμα ορφάνι.
Yes, yes, yes. Yesterday there was weird shit going on. And I thought it was like something weird's going on with the world. That's what I thought.
Πάνι.
Like I genuinely thought something weird was going on with the world.
Πρόσταγμα βούλων.
Today I'm thinking something weird is going on with my age mythology.
Θηρευτής. Έτοιμος. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα ορθβούλων. Πάνι. Βούλομε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομε. Ορθός.
How much pop does Jason cost? 2? Do I have time? I don't think I do. I gotta come over onto wood here.
Βρυτόμος.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομε.
And then
Έτοιμος.
you will
Τέκτον.
come onto food.
Θηρευτής.
You will go.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι.
You will
Λέγε.
come here.
Ναι.
But
Μάλιστα.
I could have
Βούλομαι.
tested if this was
Έστω.
a.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Έσθριτόμος.
Προς μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Yeah, this is the old build. Okay, I'm definitely on the old build now. And I've crashed. Well, rip me, I guess. What should I do then? The other thing that I confirmed is that it's also like Rocket League's working, right? Okay, let's do a full reinstall. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Obviously that's the next obvious thing to do. Manage, uninstall. Sad time to be Age Mythology getting uninstalled, but don't worry, we will reinstall you. Install. Complete reinstall. We are now downloading. How long are you going to take? Should be pretty quick. I think it's looking like 1% every 2 seconds. We're just gonna do a let's get a sub 3 heroic. Okay, can I win before the game crashes challenge? Find some interesting strats. J-Red is gonna lose his mind. Wait, who are you losing your mind with? It's fine, guys. All the crashes are occurring at the same time of the game. Yeah, basically, it's around the same time. Well, what we know is that my game is crashing in about 3 minutes. If I'm searching for a ranked game, I'm disconnecting from the server. And if I play someone else, I'm either crashing or disconnecting. And I was able to play the game roughly, yeah, like 6 to 8 hours ago. I was able to cast a game 6 to 8 hours ago. I can't remember when I casted it, but it was working for me. I'm going to try turning off all the mods next and just see what happens there. Could be that. I doubt it. But we will try that. And then I will complain to the devs that I am unable to play the game that I make content for. Why did you break it? Please fix it yesterday. But also the previous one is unless the Nvidia driver update I did the wrong thing there. Did I do the wrong thing? I don't know. I'll try something later. I just restarted. We're back on the live game. Let's try this one more time. And we'll see how it goes.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Θρητόμος. Τέκτον.
Λέγε ορθώς.
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
I should actually no. Let me undo all the mods as well. That's a fair point. I doubt they'll do anything, but I will undo them all. Remove. Apparently update first and then remove. Why is the update button and the remove button the same button? That makes no sense, devs. Removed. All mods are removed. I got 0 mods on my game. Restart. Hope you guys are having fun with my pain. Look, you took that one personally. Alright. No mods and a dream against we're going up against the ISIS of the boobs.
Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Boobs is
Πάνω.
after us. Fantastic.
Έτοιμη. Μεταλλεύς. Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Ναι. Θηρευτής. Βούλων. Θηρευτής.
Okay.
Λέγε πάνω. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Λέγε πάνω. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
We need to pass the 2-minute mark. Yeah, we got to pass.
Βούλομαι.
Probably past the 3-minute mark is more what I reckon.
Λέγε.
I reinstalled the game. And I took off all the mods.
Λέγε έστω. Τέκτον. Πρόστα. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτή. Βουνέ. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
This is called the Jason rush. We are rushing for Jason. You know how those Norse players are rushing for their Herser out? I'm better than them. I'm rushing for the Jason. I don't know if I'm gonna have the resources for it. I think if you can share this, then share the storehouse, you don't need the villager on wood.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθάνι. Ορθώς.
So it's the next. It's the next villager, anyways. Okay.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Προς
Get
τα
a
τέκτον.
house.
Θρητόμος.
Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη.
Θηρευτής.
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Give me Tusk of the Iron.
Βούλομαι.
Ore is
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
fantastic.
Φάνη. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Oh, Jason.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Get
Θηρευτής.
there, son.
Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής.
We did pass 2 minutes. Are we going to pass 3 minutes, though?
Λέγε. Ορθός. Φάνη.
I have faith.
Πρόσταγμα.
I believe.
Προς Φάνη. Ορθάν. Ορθάν. Βούλομαι.
Relics can't spawn back
Orthulum.
here, right?
Φάνη. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
I think they can spawn here or not there.
Λέγε. Έστω. Θηρευτής.
Έστω.
I managed to advance. That's kind of a huge deal, no?
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Why? It's not even a bug splat, it's just closing. Let's do another graphics card thing. Let me try doing this. There's a game ready driver and a studio driver. I would have assumed the studio driver is the one that I want, but maybe the game ready driver. Okay, I installed. And this is probably going to break my OBS again, but we'll see. Then I have to restart my stream, but if it does happen. Is there anything in the event? No, there's not. I'm going to have to play AoE 3 instead. Could do. Yeah, back to Voobly we go. I still have Voobly installed. I don't think I have the old AOM installed. Imagine how ugly it'll look now. Yeah, we're not going to need to imagine, because guess what? Game is going to work. It's gonna be positive vibes, right? We're going to be positive about this. All you got to do is just send good vibes out, and then the vibes will come back. You know, that's... Feel like I would jump to AoE 4. I'd sooner jump to Age 2 or StarCraft 2 than Age 4. Age 4 was was not fun for me. After I played it for a month, that was a game that I knew was not fun for me. It's got nothing to do with graphics. It's just the game. And we're back. All right. Last try, and then I'm going to give up. So I just changed the graphics driver, and every time you update or change the graphics driver while you got OBS open, OBS freaks out. So that's all that happened there.
Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε, τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Θηρευτής. Λέγε. Μεταλλέσαι. Τέκτον. Θρητόμος.
Alrighty.
Πρόσταγμα.
Now this time it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you this build order one more time. This is the new build order I've been cooking up to out relic grab the Norse relic grabbers.
Λέγε.
Every Zeus player now goes, Zeus is OP.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πάνε. Ορθός.
You think a beer will solve all technical issues? I'm off the booze at the moment. No beers. You know what also is shit? My coffee machine's playing up. It's just what a day I've had. I was trying to make a coffee before this stream because I thought, you know what, I'm gonna need it.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
I was feeling a little bit low and I needed a bit of a pick me up. And I go to make my coffee and it just won't work. Do it the same
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
every single time. Just didn't work.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνε.
So yeah, I'm having a tough time. What can I say? That's just what's going on at the moment.
Πάνε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλ. Θηρευτής. Έστω. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Πάνε. Βούλομαι.
Προς βούλ. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Θρητόμος.
Okay, Jason out at 151. How about that?
Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμο. Ορθός.
Only issue is I have not found any of the relics.
Λέγε.
Έστω. Μάλιστα.
That one's better, so we go grab that.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Can we also get like a 4-minute advance? That'd be
Βούλομαι.
sick.
Ναι. Θηρευτής.
Probably can.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Okay,
Πάνε.
Tower Warrior's last shadow is also better over there. We'll grab that.
Βούλομαι.
We'll grab this one first.
Ναι.
We'll grab this one.
Έστω.
Grab that one.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνε. Βούλομαι.
Should be able to advance on this next villager, I think.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Θρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Θρητόμος. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Well, we've made it to the advance time again. We have made it to this point before, though. I have made it to this point before. Well, it's not that I'm out of coffee, it's just,
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνε.
I'm
Βούλομαι.
going to scout here and here for the other two relics. There could be something up here, I guess. There it is.
Έτοιμος.
Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Τέκτον. Θρητόμος.
Πρόσεχε, έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Τέκτον. Θρητόμος.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
I think I did not fix it. I was about to say I think I fixed it, but I have not fixed it. All right. I am unable to solve this problem, so I'm going to finish my stream up. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is really, really frustrating. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go. See you guys. All right. We fucking back. That was a speed run of 6. Wait, when did I start streaming? 5 hours and a half of troubleshooting. 5 hours and a half. I'm by myself at the moment. That's fine. I don't mind. 5 hours and a half of troubleshooting. FML. FML. All right, we're going to play some ranked. Hopefully it works. That's the plan. I'm going to change onto my other account. And I'm going to play some ranked. It's 2:40 in the AM. What's going on, Seco Rex? I think we're going to play for like, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I was thinking about going to sleep, but I wanted to see if I got it fixed or not. So we will see. I think I got the issue fixed. I think so. We will see. It might be the shortest stream of my life. But I just watched nearly 10 minutes of a game. Which previously I was getting disconnected on. So we're gonna try and play a ranked game and see what happens. All right. What was causing it? I'm not exactly sure, but I did a big troubleshooting session with old mate Claude, and he told me to do this. Wait, what did he call it? What did Claude call it? Let me give you the correct term for the IT nerds out there. A Windows network stack reset. So I reset my Windows network stack. Maybe I'll get B. I hope not. Keep him away from me. He stings. We have a game. All right. Which god should we play? Loki, Odin, Poseidon. Let's play the Odin. Megalopolis. Let's try and play around this this shift click bug. I saw I saw a tiny bit of soup struggling while I was troubleshooting. Oh, it's Matrius. I want to play Matrius. Who wants to play Matrius? kind of person in their right mind wants to play Matrius? No, you.
Skipan? Ég vil timbursveit.
Relic? Ooh.
Hver er það? Satt.
I have big plans. Big plans. Basically, I just want that relic. I should probably put the temple here. I'm gonna take you guys off this over to here so I can actually build the Hersa. I don't think that am I gonna get the wood for the house? I think so. I think I'll have the wood for the house. Because this villager will pop out before the Hersa and then I'll get the thing. Okay. What is this build? Me reacting to having this relic on the map and not wanting to deal with super fast centaur. This is an adaptive build. Have you ever done that before? Have you ever adapted to something? Seeing a relic and deciding, you know what? We should probably not allow that. Well, welcome to the big leagues, Pegasus. We don't just blindly do builds on this channel. We're made of more hard stuff. I might lose in like 2 seconds though in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Who's coming? You weren't meant to be here. Eat my club. They didn't give my ravens more HP, did they?
Tilbú, já, ég viss, já. Skil, já. Já, ég viss, já. Til ég vill.
Skipan? Satt.
Hver er það? Til, já.
Ég vil, já,
Skil, ég vill. Til something, ég vill.
Skipan satt. Ég something.
Hver er það? Ég something, já, ég something. Já, satt. Til, já. Tilbú. Já, hver er það? Já, something.
ég vil fjósamaður.
Ég vill.
Tilbúinn?
Hver er það?
Skipan satt.
Tilbú.
Já, grjónsveit.
Já, til, já, something. Ég vill.
Okay.
Something.
Hver er það?
Já, ég vil. Satt.
Já, satt. Something. Já, ég vill. Something.
Já, sassam, já.
Já. Skipan. Ég vill. Satt.
Tilbúinn, samþykkt. Já, já. Skipan.
Já.
Já, ég samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já. Ég samþykkt, já.
Til,
Tilbúinn, ég vil.
já.
Ég
Já.
til ég satt.
Ég satt. Já, ég vill. Satt.
Ég vil. Já, samþykkt.
Já, satt.
Skipan. Ég vil satt. Something.
I want to move on to that hunt if I can, but I don't know.
Tilbúinn.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not.
Já, samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Tilbúinn, samþykkt. Tilbúinn, ég vil.
Já, ég vill.
Já, ég vil.
Tilbú. Já, samþykkt.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúinn, já.
Ég samþykkt.
Ég vil. Já.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vill. Satt. Já.
Ja, satt.
Rás. Til samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt, já, sækir.
Tilbú.
Tilbúinn, ég vil.
Skip. Atrás. Satt. Ég satt. Ég vill. Já, ég vill. Satt. Ég vill. Já. Ég samþykkt. Satt. Já.
Já, samþykkt, já.
Hver samþykkt?
Ég vil.
Ég samþykkt. Já.
Skip tilbúinn, já. Ég vil. Já. Ég, já. Já.
Skip.
Já, til samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Ég, já.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Rás. Já. Ég samþykkt. Skip til, já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Samþykkt. Hver er það? Já.
Já. Orðsvar.
Ég vil.
Já, ég satt. Já, ég vill. Hver satt? Já. Tilbú. Samþykkt.
Já. Tilbúinn, ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Sækir. Tilbúinn. Til orðsvar. Skip.
Ég satt.
Tilbúinn. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúinn. Já. Tilbúinn. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil.
Satt. Ég vil.
Já, samþykkt.
Já.
Tilbúinn. Já, samþykkt. Samþykkt.
That fight did not go too well.
Já, samþykkt.
Já, ég vill.
Tilbúinn. Skip. Já.
Já. Til. Ég vill. Já, samþykkt. Ég, já. Já, ég, já. Ég, já. Samþykkt.
Something.
Já, til samþykkt. Já, skip. Já, skipan. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, skip. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já.
I need like all of these valves out
Something.
here. I don't.
Sækið fram tilbúin.
Hver er það? Já. Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Já.
Can't win a fucking fight. I feel like I'm out microing him really hard. I just don't have stuff. Run. Run.
Já, grjótsveit.
Já, samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Hver er það?
Já, tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Samþykkt.
Why is his units faster than mine? I don't understand. Like I should be faster than him.
something. Veiðimaður.
Skipan.
Já, ég vil. Já, ég samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, ég samþykkt. Já. Ég samþykkt. Ég já. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil.
Something.
Já. Ég samþykkt.
Já.
Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Skipan. Ég samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já, já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Já, ég vil.
Ég vil.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan.
Skip.
Já,
Something.
ég vil.
Tilbúin. Something. Something.
Skipan.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já, skipan. Já, ég vil.
Sa.
Já, tilbúin.
Já.
Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Ég vil something.
Tilbúin. Sa.
Já.
Ég vil. Sam tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Skipan. Já.
Hver samt. Ég timbursveit.
Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
GG! We did it! I may have lost 1 billion dudes, but at least I won. That's all that matters. And it all came down to me getting the relic early game because I adapted to the map instead of did a Pegasus rush, which was what he does, where he only plays the one build order no matter what. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna lock that one in. Did he run out of food? Maybe. That kind of looks like it. And this spot was pretty insane. I think maybe he should have gone Dionysus. He had all the units and resources. Berserker better? No, I don't think so. Nothing's better than the speed. The speed is everything. I should have been in a better spot than I was, but I kind of suck. So that's what happens. Berserk and RC doesn't beat the hoplites. He had Toxotes and hoplites mixed in, so I need to throw an axeman to kill off the hoplites. The throw an axeman did real work, without question. All right, we go again. I think if Matrius just made Centaur, he probably would have won. Instead of Toxotes, if he just went mass Centaur, stayed in the classical age. Berserker faster? They're not faster than raiding cavalry. I'm building the throwing axeman to kill off his hoplites. That's the only reason they were there. I think I might have overbuilt them at the end, but I didn't have resources, so I didn't have much of a choice. Make Age Mythologies in Age of Mythology? Make myth in Age of Mythology? Yeah, no, you shouldn't do that. Terrible idea. You didn't spam restoration? True. No restoration for Poseidon. Yeah, 3 a.m. stream, exactly. Got to catch up on the 5 hours of lost time. I think I probably had about an hour of streaming today, of which I didn't manage to get through a single game. And then I had about an hour of troubleshooting while streaming. And then what? By this god. Can we get some D tier ISIS? I might play an ISIS game. I'm gonna play a whole bunch of gods today. I don't know how many actual games I'm gonna be able to get in, but I'm gonna keep going until I fall over today, because we didn't get the stream in.
准备好建筑工。
是出发，请下命。好的，是的，请准出发，遵命出发。猎人
什么？建筑工。
什么？遵命出，遵命。出发，准备好。是的，准备好，出发，出发。
Alright, we go this way, we go this way. Nice talent center. I wonder if my opponent has a talent center as good as me.
准备好了。
Maybe it doesn't matter, because I don't care if he has a talent center as good as me or not.
遵命。
Fuck, have fun.
请下命令。
是的，猎人。
是的。
是什么？出遵命，出遵命。
I think we play with Vanish in this one, right?
是的，好的。遵命，是的。什么？
Like, Vanish is just the better call when you're playing against Japan, because you have to deal with... I got a gold mine there as well.
准备好了。
You have to deal with the stuff, right?
准备好，出发，出发，遵命。
Swampland. Or whatever the other one is.
是的。
是的。
I'm gonna try build my base tight here. Temple here. Not the most efficient of temples, but it's gonna have to do.
请下猎人。
请下命令。
Did they nerf Norse? Yes, they did actually. They nerfed the Jarl. The raiding cavalry, however, is incredibly good. I'm surprised we haven't seen anyone experimenting more with Vikings and not going into Jarls. But I guess there's no point, is there? Jarl's just better unit. Apparently. I don't actually think it is. I think the raiding cavalry is just statistically better in nearly every single way. Of course, the Jarl gives some stuff, but why is my advance not in? Do I advance on this next one? Surely.
请下命出发，伐木工。什么？准备遵命，猎人。
是什么？遵命。
Yeah, we are just going for the town center. It's just such a good town center. I probably could have gone for the Kavoth playstyle and put down an Earth Wall, but Earth Wall is not a real god power. We don't use Earth Walls in this on this stream. Holy fast! That is insanely fast. Okay. Why? Why so fast? Kitsune? It's got to be Kitsune, right?
准备好了，出遵命。
Maybe I have to bail on my plan. I don't think I have to because I can just use vanish, and then what's he gonna do?
出发，遵命。
I'll get my one dude out, to at least have some protection. But
请下命出。好的，
I think we're gonna be good here.
请下命令。
请下出发，遵命。出遵命。
是的。
Get a house
建筑
down.
伐木工。
什么？出遵命。
Yeah, I'm really confused. It could be on a stable, and he could be charging at me with a bunch of stuff.
备好了。
But again, I think I can just
请向
drop
猎人。
vanish. No?
是的。遵命。
Ah, he's
出
over
遵
here.
命。是出发，出发。出发，遵命。
He didn't drop it on
出发。
that stuff.
出发。是的。请下命令。遵命。是的，出发。遵命。是的。
This is so risky, isn't it?
出遵命，出发，出发，遵攻击，出遵命，开战，出发，攻击，是的，准备好了，是的，出遵什么？出发，出发，什么？出发，是出遵命，准备好，出遵命，攻击。是出遵命，出发。 开战！攻击！
Dude, chilling sucks. What the hell?
准备好了，是的。开战！出遵命。遵命。请下命出发。
是出发矿工。什么？请下命令。遵命，准备好出发。猎人。
是遵出发。准备好了。建筑工。起组出遵出发。 是的，出发。好的，是的，
请下命令。
请下命令。
出发，遵命。
是的，
准备好了。遵命。
我准备好的。
什么？建筑工。
是的，建筑工。
是的，请下命令。是的，遵命。好的，是的。 什么？
是出发，建筑工。
什么？矿工。
请矿工。建筑遵命，建筑工。
是的，是的，出发。
准备好了。
遵命。
The fuck is this?
是的。
准备出发。
我遵命。
是的。
准备好来攻击。
是开战。
是。
出发。
Brutal.
请下命令。遵命。
建筑工。准备好了。建筑工。
出发。什么建筑工？准备好了。
Didn't realize that's
遵命，矿工。
what?
请下命令。建筑工。
出发。
遵命，猎人。
遵命。
什么？伐木工。遵命。
出发。
准备出发。
攻击。
请遵命。什么？出发。
遵命。是出发。 出发！请出发！
Okay.
遵命！
出发！
出发！出发！遵命！
准备好了。
出发！出发！出发！遵命！什么？出发！遵命！
请下命令。
出发！出发！开战！准备好了。是遵命出发！遵命出发！开战！
请下命令。是的，遵命。
是的，遵命。请下命令。
出矿工。
好的。遵命。是的，好的。 准备好了。是的。好的。出发，出发，出发。
All right, time to bring this one back.
遵命，遵命，出发。遵命，是的。遵命，是的。遵命，遵命，遵命。出发，出发。准备出发，出发。好，出发。遵命，遵命。准备好了。是的，是的。出发，是的。好的，准备就绪。是的，出发。遵命，出发。
He says while he drops units left, right, and center.
什么？
That was bad.
攻击！前进吗？出发。
什么遵命？
好的，是的。遵命，出发，攻击！
请下命令，出发，伐木工。
是的，建筑工。
请出发，出发。遵命，准备好了。
伐木工。
好的，前进。遵命。好的，
请下命令出发。建筑工。
请出发。
什么？
建筑工。
是的。
准备好了。
建筑工。
出发，遵命。
什么？是伐木工。建筑工。
出发，遵命。
请下命令，遵命。建筑工。
遵命，出发。
什么？准备建筑工。建筑工。遵命。
出发，遵命。
什么？遵命。是伐木工。
遵命。
是矿工。伐木工。
为出发。
准备好了。建筑工。请下命令，建筑工。建筑工。
遵命，出发。好的，开战。准备好出发。是的。什么？出发，出发。出发。遵命。出发。
什么？出发。建筑工。
遵命，出发，开战。出发。是的。出发。出发。请下命令。遵命。出发。遵命。
准备好。遵命。建筑工。
准备好了。出发。
是的。建筑工。
是的。
建筑工。
什么？出发。建筑工。
遵命。好的。是的。好的。请下命令。
准备好了。
建筑工。是的。是的。好的。是的。请下什么？遵命。出发。遵命。出发。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。
请下命令。是遵命。出发。伐木工。
什么？出发。是出发。好的。遵命。准备就绪。好的。出发。请出发。准备什么？是的。遵命。出发。遵命。是的。
遵命。
请下命出发。遵命。
准备好了。建筑工。请出发。遵命。建筑工。
遵命。遵命。出发。遵命。出发。出发。准备好了。请下命令。遵命。出发。出发。遵命。是的。遵命。好的。遵命。出发。遵命。出发。出发。
准备好了。
建筑工。
出发。
建筑工。
遵命。什么？出发。
I would make
是请下命令。遵命。准备出发。遵命。出发。好的。出发。是的。是的。出发。出发。遵命。是的。出发。
get this upgrade. Hey,
遵命。
请下命令。
出发。遵命。是出发。好的。出发。出发。遵命。
是的。出发。建筑工。
出发。遵命。 出遵命出发。
是的。建筑工，
准备好建筑，请下命令。建筑工，是的，建筑工。
遵命出发，出发。是的。
命令，遵命，是的。
出发，出发。遵命遵命。准备好了，出发。
准备建筑工。
遵命出发，遵命出发，遵命出发。
好的，是的。
出发，遵命。
建筑工，
出发，建筑工，建筑工。
准备好了，出发，遵命。出发，遵命。
是的，遵命。
出发，
遵命。
出发，遵命。出发，
遵命。是的。
什么？出发，遵命出发。攻击，
是的，还是攻击？是的，排攻击。是的。
开战！出遵命，攻击！出遵命，是的。出发，开战！出发，攻击！是的，开战！攻击！遵命，
是的，遵命。排攻击，是的，排是攻击，排。
请下命令。什么？建筑
准备
工。
好了。出工伐木工，
出发。好的。
Heavy.
是的。
前进。
什么？
是的。
是农夫。
好了，出发。
是建筑工。准备好了，建筑工。
准备好了。
出发。
攻击，遵命，排攻击，排是的，攻击，排攻击。
什么？
是的，排攻击。
请下命令。是的，农夫。什么？建筑工。准备请下农夫。
是的。遵命。
矿工。
遵命。下命令。
是的。
农夫遵命。建
遵命。遵命。出发，攻击，排是的，是的。遵命，出发，排战。出发，遵命，是的。出发，排战。出发，攻击。遵命，出发。
是的，请下命令。
建筑工。
出发。
请下命令。准备好了。出遵命。建筑工。
出发。是遵命。
伐木工。是的。出发。农夫。
准备好。
农夫。好的。准备出发。遵命。开战。出发。遵命。遵命。出发。出发。好的。遵命。出发。攻击。遵命。是的。遵命。开战。遵命。攻击。
准备出发。建筑工。
是的，建筑。
下命令。
请下命令。出发。建筑工。
准备就绪。出发。开战。遵命。出发。
是的，请遵命。伐木工。
遵命。准备就绪。出发。遵命。好的，准备好了。伐木工。遵命。出发。
Like, am I just gonna keep getting all in? Is he gonna? I wonder if he's on 2 TCs or not yet.
出发。准备就绪。是的。好的。
遵命，请下命令，出发，遵命，出发，开战，是的，攻击，开战，遵命，是的，攻击，出发，攻击，请下命令，开，是的，什么？遵开战。好的，遵命，出发。请下命令，准备好了。什么？准备就绪。请是的，出发，遵命，出发，遵命。
什么？建筑工，建筑工，
出发。
什么？遵命。建筑工换工。
是的，准备好了。遵命，出遵命。建筑工，
是的，请下命令，出发。遵命，出发，出发。请下命令，攻击。请下命令，是的，遵命，准备好，遵命，出发，攻击，遵命，开战，遵命，是的，遵命，攻击，出发，开战，请下命令，遵命，前进，准备就绪，好的，准备就绪，请遵命，攻击，出发，遵命，遵命，好的，出发。
准备好了。
什么？
下命令，是的，准备好了，是的，
是的，好的，准备就绪。
下命令，
出发，前进，
是的，
遵命出发，准备遵命，出发，遵命，攻击。好的，出发，准备遵命，出命，
出发，建筑矿准备好了。什么？
准备好了，
好的，
遵矿工，
是出发，遵命
出矿工。
All right, GG. I did it. This guy loves his horses. He does. Big horsey lover. Why does he keep taking those fights? It's because he doesn't want to put a second town center down. He doesn't want to claim the advantage that he had and then extend the game a little longer to get a win. So he just keeps on throwing. I just got back. Did I fix my game bug? Yes. I don't know why it happened or what happened, but apparently I can play the game now. You think the TC would have been might have been greedy? Nah, I don't think it was greedy. I just think I needed to this one raid where he hit me here. I needed to respect that a bit better and get the buildings up here and here to lock this off and that wall there, and then I would have been aces. I would have been in a good spot. But I did not do that. He should have pressured me and then get the second town center. Well, he should have done something to give him. He just kept on attacking me, right? So like his advantage, like you can see where his advantage was, right? Like right here, he gets equality. He's got at this point at 7 minutes and 40 something seconds, right? Let's just see that in the military, 7 minutes and 40 seconds. He has a lot more military than me. I mean, I actually expect him to have more than this. He has a lot more military than me, a lot more tech than me. He probably, after he got all those kills, should have dropped a town center. The next time that we're at equal villages is never. We're never at equal villages again. So he never actually got damage again. And he didn't really get in front of me on military either. Military units. We were kind of close for the entirety of the game. And I had more economy than him. So. GG. Thank you for the raiding party and the gigantifying emote. Corey, appreciate you, man. Thank you. You looking forward to the games this week? Yeah, me too. I think it's going to be a fun weekend. All right. Which god to play? Which one did I say I wanted to play? Ah, shit. Guess we're playing Noir again. I was getting spam pinged on Discord. People need to learn to send messages in one go. One ping. Just one. And by people, I mean you, Eric. This guy's name is Retard Maxing. That's not a nice name.
是的，遵命。是的。出发。好的。
什么？出发！遵命。出发！
请下猎人。
哦，是的，好的。
是，请下命令。
Off you go.
什么？是，请下命令。准备，遵命。
He is set, right?
猎人。什么？
How do I not die to the set player?
是的，出发。遵命。
什么？是的。
I think normally, if you get a good town center with a good gold
遵
mine,
命。出发
be。pretty good. To just,
是的。出发。遵命。
to just take it and then go for some classical fight stuff. Because even if he goes to the heroic age, you're gonna have the units to kill off his Migdol stuff, and his barracks units suck. So
遵命。
as long as you got the economy to survive the spam and the position
是的。
to take the fights, should be good. I'm not gonna put the temple there. Yes I am. I'm gonna regret this.
是的。
I know I'm gonna regret this.
出发。
I need to come back here and just double check everything on this side. Make sure I have a gold mine behind my base.
准备好
I
了，
forgot to get this.
请下命令。遵命。
请下命令。出发。好的。
准备好了。
Maybe from here I'll be able to see what's over here. Actually, it's like I don't fear the slinger enough.
出发。遵
Mate,
命。
what is the slinger gonna do?
遵命。出发。
Like actually, oops, I meant to do this.
请下命令。出发。猎人。
Is it gonna kill my Dow swordsman? I don't think so.
什么？
Maybe it will.
出发。
Maybe I'm lost already. Okay, I got no back gold mine, so this town center is kind of a no-go. But I could.
请下命令。
He's taking this stuff in the middle. I could channel my inner
出发。
遵命。好的。
my inner Kavoth and just go for it anyways, or just walk forward and take this one.
什么？出发，伐木工。
准备。遵命。伐木工。请下。出发。伐木工。
是的。遵命。出发。
There's so much food in my main base.
是的。建筑工。建筑工。伐木工。
什么？准备好了。遵命。出发。是的。出发。请下命令。遵命。出发。准备好了。出发。遵命。什么？是的。是的。
什么？ 是好的。
出攻击，出发，遵命出发，遵命出发，左出发，开战，遵命出发，遵命请出，遵命准备好了，攻击，是的，出发，开攻击，左出发，是的，左出发，开战，是的，左出发，是的，左出发，攻击，左出发，是准备好了，请准开战。
是的，好的。是的，
选择出发，遵命，换弓。
好的，遵命。
是的，
出发，遵
准
命。
备好了。是的，出发，遵命，出发，遵命。
是的，出发。是的。
建筑工，准备好了。
出发，遵命。
是的，请下命令。出发，遵命出发，攻击。是的，左出发，左出发。是的。什么？请下命令。准备好了。是左出，遵命。开战。
Attack him! This is fair, lad.
出发，遵命，遵命。请下命令。出发。
准备好，建筑工。
请遵命房。
准备什么？准备好了，遵命。是的。请下命令，出发，攻击。左出，遵命。是的。是的，遵命，遵命。准备好了。什么？出发，遵命。遵命，出发，左出发，开战！请下命令。是的，是的，出发。什么？左出发，攻击！请出发，遵命，出发。
是的，出发，遵命。建筑猎人。
是的，出发，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。
请下命令。
遵命，出发。是的。
请下命，遵命出发，建筑工。
请下命令。是的，什么？遵命，请。是的。准备左出发。
All right. Now it is time to look to secure that gold mine down the bottom there.
是的，出发，遵命，出发。 遵命！什么？出发开战！攻击！请下命令。遵命，出发！遵命，出发！出发！
出发，遵命出发，遵命。建筑工。
准备好了，建筑猎人。
遵命出发，出发。
是的，出发，建筑工。
左出发，是遵命出发，遵命出发。请下命令。
准备遵命。是的。 请下命令。
遵命。
是的，遵命。好的。
准备好了，遵命，猎人。
是的。
什么？出遵命，建筑工。
攻击。
遵命。公开攻击。
是的。
什么？是的。
出发，遵命。
请是的，出发，遵命。
什出发？伐木工，建筑工。
开战！出发！
准备好了，遵命。
出发，遵命。
是遵命。出发，伐木工。
什么？出发！攻击！
备好了。
猎人，是的，遵命，建主公。
遵命，出发，遵命，遵命，是的，
遵命，遵命，攻击，
出发，开战，出发，是攻击，出发，出发，
是出发。
好的，准备好，是的，
向命令。
是的，好的，是的，出准备好了，命，
本舰主公，
请下出遵命，出发，出发，遵命，出发。
什么？舰主公，
请下命令，出发。建主公，猎人，
是准备好了，遵命。
是的，出发。是的，
I need to move those guys really quick. Oh no, I want this one.
出发，出发，请出发，出发，遵命，是遵命，出发，出发。
是的，舰主皇公，请下命令。
准备好了。
出发，舰主公，
遵命，出发，遵命。遵命，起出发，出发。
请下命。好的，是的，好的。
什么？
我遵是的，
是的，舰主公，
好是的，
命，请出发，是出发，遵命，请遵命，遵命。请下命令。
是的，遵命。好的，是的。
什么？出发，遵命。请下什么？遵命。准备好，出发。遵命。请下命令。什么？出发。
He doesn't have shifting sands, right?
什么？出发。请下命令。遵命，开战。是的，是的，开战。准备攻击。遵命。是的，出发。遵命。请下命令，出发。 是的，开战！遵命，出发，攻击！
遵命，攻击！开战！
开战！
遵命，
出发，出发！
前进！是的，
出发！
前进！
出发！开战！攻击！是的，
开战！
什么？遵命，出发，遵命，什么？
攻击！
准备好，舰主公，
下命令。遵命，
遵命，请出发。是的，请下命令，开前进。遵命，
是的，开战！
开战，攻击，前进。是的，遵命。请下开战。
Too much.
请下命令，遵命，
Slight run. Re-engage.
遵命。
下命令。
出发，遵命，舰主公，
是的，遵命。攻击！什么？出遵命，请出遵命。是的，出遵命。
准备遵命。伐木猎人，
什么？请下命令，出发。
攻击，开攻击。遵命。开是的。 发，攻击，子突，是的，是的，子突发，子开战，开战，请将命令，开战，子突发，攻击，攻击，子突发，遵命，是的，子突遵命，开战，
什么？请出发。
是的，出遵命，遵命，准备好了，出发，是的，
什么？
是的。攻击！出准，是的，请下命令。出准，出发，开战！
是的，
Center of the map is mine. Okay, GG. Victory! You can't hashtag match the guy because his name is banned. You're not allowed to see it. Anyone else having FPS? I was having many issues, but I'm not sure about FPS issues. I think it's fine. What was causing the issue? I have no idea, but I did a network refresh thing. No idea if it was like on my end or whatever. This new God seems very good. Not gonna lie, I think Noir might be like top 7 gods at the moment or something, like in like the A tier without question. Let's try a set game and see if we feel the set power. How did I know not to go heroic this game? Well, he was one town center was my feeling. I didn't know for certain, but from the way I was seeing everything, I was like, nah, this seems like it's one town center because he's playing aggressive and all this weird shit, but things I did not expect to happen.
Greek. Tayo. You
need to.
I forgot to put a monument down. God damn it. I'm gonna try get a pretty quick temple up, go late up, try and claim the relics on the map, I guess. Uh-huh. Alright. You guys can pop onto this. My guy is doing something I would not really expect to play verse very often, which is Spearman aggro. I don't see anything but Spearman getting built. They might be coming over here.
you repair? You I
Kid. Are you kid?
Ayo.
Kid.
You I air.
Kid.
Ayo repair.
Yes, kid. You kid.
You ayo repair. Ini ayo.
Teenage. Bear.
You ayo repair. You ayo. Greek.
EU
Ini ayo repair.
Kid. 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 You
Garrett into EU
I air. Ayo repair. You ayo repair. Ini ayo repair. Ayo repair. You I air.
Into you and into you Garrett into you at you
Ayo repair. You I air.
Garrett EU
Greek. Ayo repair. And we need to.
All right, let's build more widgets. I don't know if I'd say I'm in front right now, but it doesn't feel super bad.
into you into you. Gary,
Looks like we're in somewhat of a spam thing. I'm wondering if my widgets are going to carry me here. That's the big question that I've got.
Into you, Garrick, EU refer, into you, Garrick, into you, into you, Garrick, into you, Garrick, into you,
Into you.
Into you. N-D-U-E-L. Girl. Into you. Into you. At you. Into you. Into you. Girl. Into you. U-I-L. Into you. And into you. Benito. Girl. U-E-L. Into you. EU refer. U-E-L. At you. Into you. U-E-L.
Direct.
Kid. Kid. And we Benito. EU refer. Into you. Benito. You refer. U-I-L. Greek. Tayo. U-E-L.
And Tayo.
Greek. Kid. Benito. Greek.
Okay.
Image. Kid. Kid.
kids,
Any Greek tayo. And you into you. And U-I-L. Greek tayo refer. In Greek tayo. In Greek. U-E-U refer. Into you. And Greek. U-I-L. In which. You refer. Into you. In which. And which. Greek. And into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Girl, into you. Into at you. Tayo. And U-I-L. Tayo. Tayo. U-I-L. Girl, kid. Kid. Into you.
Tayo. Tayo.
Into you. U-E-L. I-U. Kid. Into you. In a kid. Kid. Into U-E-N which. Kid. Greek. I-U. U-I-L. I-U. Bay.
Fuck. That wasn't good.
And
If all my widgets came, it would have been really good, but that is not what happened. Okay, what are we gonna do? Or Spearman Max? Heal everyone up. Try and get to the next age when we can. That's walled.
Into you. Yeah, you. Pro in wedge. Kid.
1, 2.
Erect. Into you. Gerek. You refer. Kid.
1,
kid,
2,
kid.
3.
In you. Kid. In wedge. Kid. Image. Erect. Gerek. You refer. Kid.
Enemy.
Into you. Kid.
Twig. Kid.
Kid. Image. Erect.
Okay.
Gerek. Into you. You refer. At you. En wedge. Ia at you. Enti Gerek. Ayu. Kid. Finito. Wedge. Kid. Into you. At you. Tayo. Gerek. You refer. Ia en wedge. Gerek. Into you. Garrett. Into you. Into you. Refer. You into you.
NUIR. EU refer.
And you. You are.
Finito.
Refer. Into you. Refer. Garrett. Into you. UER. And into you. Into you. Into you. UER.
Twig. Kid.
I could shift onto it again, but I think I saved the shifting sands for later. I need to save the favor as well.
Twig.
Into you. You repair. UIR. Tayo. Anyway. In the UER. UIR. Tayo. Ingrid. Ayo repair. Finito. Inked. Hijo. Chiquierked. Hijo. Sandwich. Tayo. UIR. Tayo. And Greek. UIR. Ini ayo tayo. Ayo repair.
Oh,
Into you kid. There. Into at you. And reach. Great. Ini UIR. And great. Ini to. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. Ayo repair. IR. Tayo. Ayo repair. Ayo repair. Tayo. Into you. And wedge. Into you. Go. Into you. And wedge. Into you. Yo. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Correct.
Yo! Yo, Spearman for the win! Joy, joy! Turns out, if you just don't build Slinger and just build Spearman, you can win. Did I ever grab Shaft Mine? You tell me. You tell me if I ever grabbed Shaft Mine. I was saving my food up to spam Avengers, but the favor never came in. Is there a clear fix for the crashing? I did a network reset thing. Whatever that means. Give me a second, guys. All right. Set favor pretty slow outside of Anubis. Oh, no. I could have put an extra monument down. I probably should have. But I only had the one gold mine. Over here wasn't secured. Over here wasn't secured. In fact, is this one of those ones where his map was just way better than mine? Yep. Kinda. Oh, no. No, it's kind of the same, actually. It's an off to the side gold mine. It's a little bit more random, but... this map was pretty mirrored. But don't tell Soup the map was mirrored. Yeah. All right, it's now 4:15 a.m. I am going to go to sleep. Unfortunately, I did not get the amount of games in I wanted to today. So hopefully tomorrow I will get the amount of games in that I wanted to. But unfortunately, right now we are going to be finishing the stream. Sorry, guys. It was fun hanging out with y'all. I see Divine, John. Look at all the streamers. John Arbiter, Ulysses. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna send you over to Johnny Arbiter on his Loki arc. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Some fun games today. All wins, which made them the most fun. Look at my rating. It's gone up so much. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.